We're heading back into triple-digit temperatures. Ashley Nanfria joining us here on the desk with our first alert forecast for the week.
You know, our last month was just so brutally hot, and then as we head into August, here we go again, more summer heat on the way. And yes, July was actually the hottest July on record for Sacramento. Here's a look at what we just finished with. July temperatures, many of the days well above average, 25 of them, and only 6 days below average. As we head into the new month, a ridge of high pressure strengthening today. That's going to bring us the heat today, tomorrow, and into the upcoming weekend as that ridge of high pressure continues to build in across the southwest. Now, temperatures, we're already starting to feel that warm up out there this afternoon. Many of us already back into the upper 90s, or excuse me, upper 80s, lower 90s across the valley floor, even up as you get closer to the foothills, and a mix of 70s and 80s across the Sierra. Now, it's not just the heat that we're going to be concerned about throughout this afternoon, but also our air quality too. Well, a lot of that wildfire smoke and haze continues to move throughout the region, and we're starting to pull a little bit more of it back into the valley. Still good air quality for now, but as you get closer to the foothills, especially for elevations above 3,000 feet, a lot of us in that moderate category out there this afternoon. Closer to the Park Fire, a bit of a different story. Unhealthy to hazardous air quality from Butte County to Tehama counties, and we'll continue to keep that going into the afternoon. As we time out our smoke over the next few hours, we'll start to notice with our wind direction changing a little bit more of that smoke and haze pulling into the valley floor. Of course, most of it going to stay concentrated across the foothills and Sierra through the rest of this evening and into the day tomorrow. So if you're sensitive to the smoke and haze, make sure to limit your time outdoors. But through the rest of the afternoon, we've got a hot day ahead of us. Temperature is already heating up out there right now. We'll make it back into the upper 90s here in a few hours as we get closer to 2, and then reaching for the triple digits past then, holding on to that until about 7 o'clock this evening, and then slowly cooling down tonight. Tonight is going to be another warm evening after such a hot afternoon. Many of us are already starting to feel that heat kicking in. Well, we've got more of it on the way. We'll reach the triple digits today across the valley floor, even a mix of 90s and triple digits across portions of the foothills. And as you get closer to the Sierra, mix of 80s on the way. The Delta, still a warm spot too, holding on to the mid-90s through this afternoon. Your 7-day forecast keeping that heat in place. However, tomorrow a bit of a different story. We are going to be keeping our close eye on some monsoonal moisture that's going to be funneling up from the south. As it does, it's going to be increasing our cloud cover across the valley floor, but also giving us the chance of a few isolated thunderstorms across portions of the Sierra. Those thunderstorms capable of not only producing some rain and also some dry lightning too, and that could cause some fire threats, especially as we head into the end of the work week and for the upcoming weekend. Saturday and Sunday going to be a hot weekend, just in time for the first weekend of August. We'll continue to keep the temperatures in the upper 90s to triple digits even as we look ahead to next week. A very warm and dry weather pattern. Fire danger is going to remain high over the next couple of days, so make sure if you do get out and about, just keep that in mind.
All right, thank you, Ashley.